Hello everyone, it's Rick Taylor here from Taylor Moving and Storage, and today I really want to talk about something that is a bigger part of our product offering and somewhat unique to our firm, and it's our small shipment program. In today's world, we've found that a lot of people that are relocating, especially to longer distances, a lot from Ontario, from Canada to Silicon Valley, are younger people, and these are typically tech-savvy people with a skill set that's in high demand in the technology hubs of not only Northern California, but the Pacific Northwest, and even some parts like Carolina or even in Texas with some real dominant tech hubs. As they're younger people, and typically they're in a smaller apartment or, maybe a one-bedroom abode, and yet they still need their bed, they still need their essentials to start their new life in their new city. Parcel of that on a traditional long distance move is that a shipment is co-loaded with others, which is great. However, it does lead on these smaller shipments, particularly ones that are going across international boundaries, a longer transit time. It just takes time. The smaller the shipment, the longer it takes. The bigger the shipment, the less time it takes. Pretty straightforward. However, as part of these relocation programs, and especially with some of the more refined ones in the corporations we deal with, they have a per diem living allowance. And so as the wait for their shipment, these people will be put up in a maybe temporary accommodation, whether it's a hotel, whether it's a rental. They'll have to put in for food because they have to eat somewhere, so eating out is expensive. And that could cost many hundreds of dollars a day. So as they're waiting for their household goods to arrive and their essentials to arrive, not only is it costing the corporation a lot of money, but it's also that employee is not yet settled into this new position. So we've created a small shipment program. In a small shipment program, we marry what we do internationally using what we call lift vans, which are big, huge wooden boxes when somebody can't take up a full container. And we marry that program, but apply it to a domestic North American program. What we're able to do is we export wrap all the goods like we would be shipping them off to Australia, which is fantastic service. Put all those goods into these big wooden boxes, seal them, and then that allows us to not have to send it on a traditional moving van, but we can send it on to a freighter. Maybe somebody hauling, electronics goods on a freight truck to California, and we take up a certain room. We get charged for that. However, what it does allow us to do is, because we're not waiting for our household goods, we are able to get it there much quicker. Oftentimes 10, 14 days quicker than a traditional van line service. When you add up those per diem costs over 10 or 14 days, that can offer real value back to the corporation. And we could do that at a fairly competitive cost. It gets the employee up and running quicker, cuts into their per diems, and it just makes the whole transition a lot smoother for all of them. So that's our small shipment program, and we'd love to talk to you about it if you have time in the future.